Welcome to Yellow Class. And you are in Yellow Class with Nandita Ma'am. Yes, and we are going to learn something very, very interesting today. Yes, and it is called, we call it a mental maths also, and we call those techniques uh, something which actually makes your calculations with numbers very, very easy. Yes. So it's like having fun with numbers, how and just see how we can actually combine or join the numbers, different numbers, and what are the various techniques to quickly do it. Yes. So it's really like this. Okay. Yes. So it will need little bit practice. Yes. So maybe initially we can do with paper and pen, but once you are very much comfortable with it, you can do it in your mind. Yes. And it is very, very essential for us to have sort of fluency with the numbers. Yes. So in today's session, what we are going to do? We are going to bring some fluency with our numbers. Yes. So we can call it fun with numbers. We can call it or mental maths. We can call it fun or the fluency with the numbers. Yes. So these are the various names with with which we can associate it. Right? So all set, go. Hmm. So you can give me a thumbs up or rocket so that we can start our session. Yes. So I'm waiting for that. You know how to send it, isn't it? Yes. So I should be flooded with so many emojis. Yes. Right. So it feels great actually, I feel overwhelmed when you actually share your feelings with me and it becomes very much interesting and engaging, and it motivates me to have more fun with each one of you. Yes. Okay. So, like I said, we are going to do something which will bring or which will help us actually playing along with numbers. Yes. So, it will be like playing along with numbers and no much of hesitation or like, okay, let's leave it. Yeah. Something like that. If you do, so that will be the past. Right. Okay. So I think math would be, or the numbers might be, or might troubles you at times. But today we will see double trouble. Yes. Oh, are you thinking, ma'am? You are saying that you are going to double our trouble? Yes. Is it so? And why are you so happy doing that for us? Well, children, it says double trouble, but this double trouble is going to help us a lot. Yes. So let's see how it is going to help us. So for that, I am sharing my whiteboard with you. So if you can see, you can give me a quick thumbs up. Yes. Right? Everyone can see that? Okay, that's great. So see, what is a double trouble? Hmm? Just a second. Yes. Okay. So let me. So the name of this is double trouble. Right? And why I am saying it double trouble is see. So two eyes look right at you. That means 1 plus 1 is 2. Yes. So these are my two eyes. And so 1 plus 1. It means adding the same number 2 times. Yes? Fine. So it says two eyes look right at you. 1 plus 1 is 2. So let's go to the next one. And it says 4 paws walk on the floor. 2 plus 2 is 4. Yes. So let me try my hand in making a puppy. Yes. So how to draw a puppy is a little bit tough. Yes. Does it look like a puppy? Right. So now it says 4 paws walk on the floor and 2 plus 2 is 4. Now I have share a soda just for kicks. 3 plus 3 is 6. Yes. So let's draw something with that also. So like some can bottles we are drawing here. Yes, so it becomes 3 plus 3 is 6. Yes, so share a soda just for kicks. 3 plus 3 is 6. Now I am having what will be next? 4 plus 4. So what will be 4 plus 4? Yes, so it will be a spider's legs are great. 4 plus 4 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So it says 4 plus 4 is 8. Then count all your fingers again and 5 plus 5 is 10. Yes, we know all our fingers. Yes, they count 10. So just you can draw your hand. 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? Now, next would be 6 plus 6. Correct? So, grab a dozen eggs from the shelves. Yes? How many objects are there in a dozen? Or we have a dozen banana also. Yes, we purchase. Or you can simply make an egg tray and that we can show 6 in one row and 6 in the another row. Yes, which makes it 12 and that is called a dozen. Yes, so grab a dozen bananas from the shelves or grab a dozen eggs from the shelf. Now it will be 7 to 2 weeks vacation. Pitchy keen. 7 plus 7 is 14. Yes. So here maybe anything we can draw to show a vacation and you can maybe draw an umbrella and some water. Yes. So to say that it is we are going on a vacation and you can maybe draw a beach ball as well. Right? Okay. So now is think of colors like red, blue and green. 8 plus 8 is 16. Right? So a box of colors. So something like that. And in this we can draw your various colors, right? So total will be 8 plus 8 and we can write it crayons. Okay, I'm not drawing it so nicely. It's absolutely okay. This is just for our understanding. Yes? Okay. So then comes, that's the biggest truck I have ever seen. And 9 plus 9 is 18. Yes. So let me draw a very big truck. Yes. So it says 9 plus 9 is 18. And then comes, my friend and I have a fingers plenty. 10 plus 10 is 20. Yes. So here we can draw two hands and then hand of his friend also. Okay, so it will give me 10 plus 10 is 20. Now you understood why I was calling it a double trouble, because we are adding the same number twice. Yes. And if we know all these numbers by heart, it becomes very, very easy for us to actually do our calculations. Yes. So whether it's a single digit number, double digit or triple digit or any bigger number, you can quickly find out, or your calculations become very, very easy. Yes. Okay. So you have to basically memorize it. Yes. Right. So only from 1 to 10, yes. Okay. We will memorize today that what is the answer when we add the same number twice. Right. Okay. Easy. Yes. So two eyes look right at you. 1 plus 1 is 2. Four paws walk on the floor. 2 plus 2 is 4. Share a soda just for kicks. 3 plus 3 is 6. A spider legs are great. 4 plus 4 is 8. Count all your fingers again. 5 plus 5 is 10. Grab a dozen eggs from the shell. 6 plus 6 is 12. 2 weeks vacation. Itchy keen. 7 plus 7 is 14. Think of colors. Red, blue, green. 8 plus 8 is 16. That's the biggest truck that I have ever seen. 9 plus 9 is 18. And then the last is, my friend and I have fingers aplenty. 10 plus 10 is 20. Okay. So this was our first. Okay. So this is our first trick that we are going to learn. Yes. So now the next one comes in continuation with this only. Yes. So we have done the double trouble, and now let's see what is next. The next is double plus one. Yes. Right. So it will become very easy. Double plus one is like when I say, okay, if I have 1 plus 1, which is 2, if I add one more to it, it becomes 3. Yes, so simply just adding 1 to all of these double numbers, right? So what if I say, let's do it here so that it will be easier for you to do it. For example, if I have 2 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, so double plus 1. So I know this is 4, and I quickly do 4 plus 1, which is 5. Yes? Or for example, if you have 8 plus 8 plus 1. Yes? So instead of doing like 8 plus 1, 9 and then adding it, we quickly know 8 plus 8 is 16 and 16 plus 1 is 17. Okay? Similarly, let's say 6 plus 6 plus 1. 6 plus 6 is 12, so plus 1 would be 13. Yes? So basically for all the numbers, we can find out their double plus 1. Okay? So double it and add 1 to it. Done? Okay? So let's see. For this, it would be 3. So one bigger number. That's it. Yes. So for this, it will be 5, 7, 9. Here it will be 11, 13, 15, 17. This is 19 and this is 20 plus 1, 21. Okay. So now this becomes our second rule or the trick which is says double plus 1. Yes. So once you know the doubles, plus 1 becomes very easy automatically. Right? Okay. So now let's see about third one. Yes. So I'm clearing all this. Right? Okay. So now the third one is less. If we have to subtract 1 or 10 or 100 from a number, how can we do it quickly? Okay. So it says less minus 1 minus 10 or minus 100. Right? Okay. So for example, let's take if I have a simple one, 5 minus 1. So it is like going backwards. Yes. So for example, if I am having a number line and it says 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So if I am here at 5, so minus 1 is I am jumping backward one step. So I am coming here. So what will be my answer? What will be my answer? My answer would be 4. Yes, one step back. Right. So similarly, if I have a number line in which there is a gap of 10, okay, and my question says 60 minus 10. So what I will do, I will mark the 60 like this as a black dot, which is my starting point. And I have to now, when it is less, we move backward. Yes. So here the gap is 10. So I'll move one step back and I reach here at 50. Yes. So my answer would be 50. So similarly, if it will be a line having the gap of 100, so the same way it would be like jumping backwards. Yes. So for example, if I have 300, let's do minus 200 now. Okay. So see, this is my 300. Now 200 means 2 times 100. Yes, it means 2 times 100. That means I'll jump 2 steps backward. 1 step, 2 step. Yes. So where I reached at 100. So that means my answer would be 100. Yes, it is so easy, right? So whenever we are doing less 1, it is just a number before it, right? Okay. So can you give me the answer for this one now? 54 minus 10. So what it will be? Okay, so let me tell you one more way. One is this number line method. This also you can do. Or let us see what other method we can use. Okay, so now this is 10. So we are going to see only the tens place of both the numbers. Yes, so the number at the tens place for a bigger number, it is going to get decreased by 1. Yes. So what I am doing is I am just subtracting 1 from 5. Okay. So 5 minus 1 is 4 and the other 4 at the ones place will remain the same. Yes, that's it. So for example, if I have 76 minus 10, simple now. Can you write the answer in the chat box? Yes, so the only change, we will see this number only. Yes, and the change will happen only at the tens place. So it will be subtracted with 1. So it becomes 6 and the other 6 will remain the same. So it becomes 66. Okay. And the same way, we can actually do it for the 3 digit and if I have 100. Yes. So now my here, the 1 is at the hundreds place. So hence, my change will only happen at this 3, right? This one and this 3. So 3 minus 1 is 2 and 4 and 5 will remain the same. So my answer would be 245. Okay? Right. So let me clear this and now let's do one question, right? So if I have this number, okay, so give me -1 here, okay, give me -10 here, right? What will come for -100 here? And let's do here -1000. That is also easy. Hmm? Okay, so let's do -1. So everybody is going to write the answers. Yes, for the -1. Yes, so a number which will come before this. Yes, so it is 6780, right? So 80. So what will come before 80? It is 79. Yes, so it will be 6779, right? Okay, so let's do for 10, less 10. So that means only the change will happen at the tens place, which number is there at the, okay, you are quite fast. I can see many answers. Yes, that's great. Okay, so see, the one is, yes, so the only change which will happen, it will happen at the tens place. So the digit at the tens place is 8, right? So it will only change. So 6, 7 remains the same, and 8 minus 1 is 7 and 0, right? Okay, so let's do -100. Now, for this, only the digit at hundreds place will change, which is 7. So 6 will remain the 7. This 7 minus 1 becomes 6, and 8 and 0 remains the same. Okay, now let's do for 1000, right? So for 1000 now, only the change will happen at 6. So 6 minus 1 is 5. This is 7 and this is 8, 0. Okay. So this way you can create many grades with any number and you can keep on playing and then challenging others as well. Right? Okay. So this was our third. And now let's go to the next one, which is adding 990 or 900. Yes. Okay. So, for example, if I am given 5 plus 9. So, what are you going to do? Simple finger counting. You will take maybe 5 in the mind and you will start counting 9. Right? The other way could be take a bigger number in your mind, which is 9. So, take 9 in the mind, 5 on fingers and start counting after bigger numbers. It will be 10, 11, like this. Okay. So, will it take more time now? Isn't it? Yes. So, what if we get some way to find out very quickly without doing actual finger calculations? Yes. Okay. So, the rule for this is, it says, add 10 and jump back 1. Right? So let us see how we are going to do. So I said for this, if I have to do 5 plus 9, what I'll do 5. And for 9 only, what will I do? I will add 10, but jump back 1 means less 1. Okay. So now see how it will become very easy for us. Is 5 plus 10, we know it is 15. And 15 minus 1. This is also very easy. So it will be 14. Right? Okay. So let us take one more example. Okay. 8 plus 9. So for this again, 8 remains the same. Add 10. Jump back 1. Now we will add these two together. 8 plus 10 is 18. Less 1 will give me 17. Okay. So let's see what we have to do. So this was for the 9. What if we have 90? So for 90, see, I'll write it here. For 9, if it is plus 10 and minus 1, correct. So for 90, it would be plus 100 and minus 10. Yes. And for 900, it will be plus 1000 and minus 100. Correct. So this becomes our formula, sort of formula. Yes. And it is very easy. There is nothing which we have to actually remember, and it will come automatically to you. Yes, 9 we know that if we subtract 1 from 10, we get 9. That is what we are doing. Yes. If we subtract 1 from the 10, it gives us 9. Simple. Right. Okay. So let's take one more example for 90. So what if I have 86 plus 90? Yes. So 90 means subtract 10 from the 100. Right. So I have 100. I am subtracting 10 from it. Yes. So now we can easily add these two, 86 plus 100. So it will become 186. Yes, now subtracting 10 is super duper easy for us now. Yes, so it will come, only the change will happen at 8. So it will be 176. See how quick, isn't it? Yes, you can even try to do it mentally also. So let me give you one more example. Let's try out this, everyone. Okay, so use your yes, you can use your paper and pen, and if you want, you can try it with in your mind also. Yes. So it means you have to do plus 100 and less 10. So first add 100 in 420. Okay, that's great. Oh, wow. Everybody is very fast and quick in giving the answers. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm glad that everyone is actually following it. Great. Yes. So first add 100 to 420. So it will be 520. Then less 10. So 520 less 10 is 510. You got your answer. So easy. Okay, so let us do it here. So it will be plus 100 less 10. If I'll add these two, it will be 520 less. Okay, and it will be 510. Okay. So now we have seen. Now let's do for 900. Okay, so for 900, let's do this one. So for 900, it is like subtracting 100 from 1000. Correct? So first add 1000 in this, 678. Right? So when I'll add this, it will become 1678. And now subtracting 100 is very easy. We have just now done. So only the change will happen at hundreds place. So it will be 1578. See, such big calculations also, you can do it super fast. Right? Okay. So let me give you one for now everyone to solve on their own. Okay, so solve this one. Okay, on this I am making a box so that it will be easier for us to identify. Yes, so add 1045 to 900. Okay, or add 1045 with 900. So what will be the answer? So for this, okay, I'll keep my. Yes, I will wait for everyone to give me the answers and then I will discuss. Right? So be quick. Right. Okay. Okay, so just look again. Some of you who are sending very, very quick, just relook once more. Yes, it might get wrong also. So, okay, let's do it mentally. So it says 900 means it's subtracting 100 from 1000. Correct? So that means I have to add 1000 first. So 1045 plus 1000. Easy. It is 2045. Now from 2045, I have to subtract 100. Oh, now at 100's place, there is a 0 in 2045. And in the minus, when I am subtracting 100, it is 1. Now it is difficult. Let's see. Yes. Okay, let's do it here so that it will be much more clear. So it's a tricky one, right? Okay, up till here it is clear. So it becomes 2045 minus 100. Okay, so see. Now here it is 0 and here it is 1. So for what is the subtraction rule? So always there is a bigger number at top, then only you can subtract. Yes, if it is not, if the bigger number is not at the top, what will we take? We'll take the borrow from the adjacent number. Yes. So if this is 0, so what will I do? I'll take a borrow. Yes. So let me write it here. So if I'll take borrow, so it will become 1 and it will become 10. Yes. Now from 10, I can subtract 1. Correct? So 1 will remain the same. 10 minus 1 is 9 and 4 and 5 will remain the same. So I got my answer as 1945. Yes? Or see, you can do it like this also. I am saying if this is 2045, or I can say it is 20 hundreds. Yes, I can say it as 20 hundreds plus 45, right? It is like this, na? I can say this 20 hundreds, or I can say 20 hundreds plus 45, and then I have to subtract 100. Right? So it will be like 20 minus 1. Yes, which will be 19. So it is 19 hundreds plus 45. So hence the answer becomes 1945. Okay. So this approach, you need more practice and you should be very clear with the place value systems. Yes. Or else we can do with this, which is easy and not confusing. This is also not confusing, but you have to be very, very clear with the place value system. Right? Okay. So let me clear all this. Right? So everybody has understood this now. Now let's see some interesting fact about 9. Yes. So for that, let me take a number 675. Right. Then let's add its digits and see what will we get. So now while adding this, do you recognize this? 6 plus 7. So it is one of the tricks that we have learned today. Yes. So it is double plus 1. See? 6 plus 6 is 12 and 12 plus 1 is 13. So here I know now my 6 plus 7 is 13 and then I have to add 5 to it. Yes? 13 plus 5 is 18. Right? Okay. So we will keep on adding till the time we get a single digit number. Yes. So I will again add 1 plus 8 and now I get 9 as an answer. Okay. Now let's add this 9 to this number. Now you know which trick we have to apply. Yes. So add 10 less 1. Add 10 less 1. Yes. So it will be 685 minus 1. It will be 684. Yes. So now let's again add the digits of 684. 6 plus 8 plus 4. Okay. So now for this, which trick we can apply? We can apply the tens partners. Yes. Or the friends of 10. So we know that 6 plus 4 is 10. So I will add these two numbers together first. So 6 plus 4 is 10 and 10 plus 8 is 18. So it will be 10 plus 8, which will be 18. Now I will again add 1 plus 8 to get a single digit number. Yes. So I want the sum of the digits here and here as a single digit number. And see what happened. Still, for the 675 also, the sum of digits is 9. And for the 684 also, sum of the digits is 9 only. Yes. So, the interesting fact for number 9 is that when we add 9 to any number, sum of the digits will always remain the same. Yes. So, you can try it with any number if you add 9 to it. So, before and after, yes. So, like in this situation, this was my number, and after adding, this was my number. And in both the cases, the sum of the digits remain the same, which is 9. Yes. And if you think that, okay, ma'am, this might be applicable for other numbers also. Yes. Why you are doing it with 9 also? So, if you want, you can check for some other numbers as well. Yes. And it will not be true. Yes. I can guarantee that. Yes. Right. So, this was an interesting fact for number 9. Okay, so now let me ask you a riddle. Yes, I am little anxious, or I am little excited to ask one riddle from all of you. Yes? Okay, so just wait a minute so that I can quickly read it for you. Okay, so you have to find the mystery number, right? So the puzzle says like this: I am higher than 11 and I am lower than 14. I am an even number and I am 6 doubled. So what am I? Yes? Is it simple? Okay, let me read again. I am a number which is bigger than 11, but it is lower than 14. It is an even number and it is, okay, if I say this only, then also you can figure it out. Or if I say that it is a double of 6. So who am I? Isn't it easy one? Yes. Okay. So see, let's see. So I said it is a number which is, wait a minute. Huh. Okay, so it is bigger than 11, but it is smaller than 14. Yes. So which numbers can be my answer? Yes, this is the way I will start. So for example, if I write my counting like this, yes. So numbers which are bigger than 11 are this and this. Yes, all the numbers which comes here. Now, but it says smaller than 14. So then this cannot be. So the only 12 and 13. Okay, so both the conditions should be met. The first condition is it should be bigger than 11. And the second condition is that it should be smaller than 14. So I have only two options, 12 and 13. Yes, now it says it is an even number and also it is double of 6. Yes, so now do you know among 12 and 13 which is an even number? Yes, 12 is an even number. And also 12 is also the double of 6. Yes. So my answer is number 12. Right? So this is the way, step by step, we always solve any question. Yes. And all the conditions should be met when we are solving it. Okay. So now you remember all the tricks, and this is the time for our poll questions. Yes. Okay. So let us quickly revise. So first one was double trouble. Okay. So we did the doubles for 1 to 9, right? For 1 to 10, right? Then we did double plus 1, and we have seen how actually it helped us a lot in our calculation just now in that example. Correct? Okay. Then after that, we did how to subtract 1, 10, and 100 or even 1000 also from any number. Yes. And then after that, we did how we can add quickly 9, 90 or 900, even 9000 also. Now you can do Yes, to any number. And then after that, we did one interesting fact about 9 and a riddle also. Yes. So now let's go to the poll question. Everybody's all set. A quick revision is done. Okay. So now these are sort of word problems. So just listen and understand carefully, solve it, and then click on your answer. Right? Okay. So here comes your first question. If there are two octopus in the water, then how many tentacles do they have in total? Answer A, 14. Option A, 14, and option B, 16. Yes, there are two octopus in the water. So how many tentacles will they have in total? Do you know what are the tentacles, or we call it their arms? Yes. So octopus has how many arms? Do you know that? Yes? Okay. If you don't know, you can write in the chat box that you don't know or you're a little bit confused. Yes? Okay. Let me clear this. So octopus has 8 tentacles, right? So there are 2 such octopus in the water. So how many tentacles do they have in total? Right? So one is having 8, other is also having 8. So what would be my answer? Yes. How many total? In total. Now it's an easy one. Yes. Okay. So everyone should click on the answers and buck up. Yes, everybody. Yes. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you don't remember right now, so you can solve it with the fingers also. Yes, you can refer your notes also. Yes, because the more you will do the questions with these kinds, then you will be able to memorize it quickly. Okay, so now time for me to tell you the answer. The answer for this is option B, 1, 6, 16. Yes, so 8 plus 8, we did the doubles. Yes, so 8 plus 8 is 16, right? So think of the colors red, blue and green. 8 plus 8 is 16. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Yes, are you all ready? Settled? Okay, so here comes your next question. There is a big truck A on a road which is having 9 wheels. On truck B, there is one more wheel than truck A. So how many wheels are there in total, combining the wheels of truck A and the wheels of truck B? Option A, 18, or option B, 19. Yes. So you have to understand it carefully. So there is a truck A which has 9 wheels. There is a truck B also which has one more wheel. This B has one more wheel than A. So first find out how many wheels would be there in B. Yes. Then the question says, tell us that total. What is the how many wheels are there in total? Yes. Combining truck A and truck B wheels, right? So the wheels of truck A is given, find out for B, and then add them together to get the answer, right? Okay. Yes, you can definitely do it. Don't worry, children. Yes. So I have tell you the steps. Just follow the steps and do it, and it will be very, very easy for you. Right? Okay. I want more answers. Yes, quite less in this. Yes, so please quickly do it and click on it. Don't worry about what is right, what is wrong. Just do it. Yes, whatever you feel it is correct, just do that, and we will discuss then what is the right answer. Okay. Right. So let me tell you the answer now. The answer for this is option B, 19. Yes. So how? Let me tell you. So for the A truck, it says 9. Now for the B truck, it says one more than truck A. So if truck A has 9, that means it will have 9 plus 1. So truck B will have 10 wheels. Okay. So this has 9, this has 10. So total how many? 9 plus 10 is 19. Yes. So I got my answer as 19. Okay. So let's go to the next one. All set? Yes? Okay. So let's try to do it mentally in your minds following the instructions. Okay. So here comes your next question. The cost of my favorite toy is rupees 399 and there is a sale going on and I will get a discount of rupees 100. How much I need to pay to purchase that toy? Option A 299 or option B 499. Yes? So if you have gone to a market, you saw that there is a toy which costs rupees 399. Yes, and there is a sale going on or there is a discount of rupees 100 on it. So what does I mean by discount is like there is a off or there is some offer going on. So they will give your toy in some they will basically there's an offer and they will give you a discount. That means they will less they will the cost of your toy will be lesser by 100 rupees. Yes, discount means yeah, the cost of your toy would be lesser. You will be get some discount, so your original cost will be less than that. Okay, so now just try to solve it. So I was explaining this because you might not be few of you maybe not clear with the word discount. Yes? It is an easy one. I can see a lot of smiles. Yes, on many of you, on your faces. That's great. So quite fast in answering this one, right? Okay. So the answer for this is option A, 299. Yes. So 399 was the cost. And then discount means you will get 100 rupees off. So we have to less 100 from 399. So my answer would be 299. Okay. So let's go to the last question of the day. Right? Okay. So all set, charged up. Great. So let's go to the next one. Here comes your question. Sally wanted to purchase a purse for her mother, which cost rupees 295. Rupees 90 will be charged extra for gift wrapping it. What amount does Sally need to give to purchase that purse? Option A, 375 or option B, 385. Okay, so there is a purse which is there in the market which cost rupees 295 and other than that there will be some extra charges. Yes, for doing a gift wrap and Sally wanted to take that purse with a gift wrap. Okay, so the original cost is 295, then there is some extra cost over it which is rupees 90. So how much she has to pay in total? Yes, you have to apply that rule. You are absolutely correct. Yes. And I am very much confident that each one of you would be able to do it. Yes. So do it, guess nicely, and just recheck once. If you're doing it mind, that is also awesome. If you're doing on pen and paper, it's absolutely okay. Right? No worries in that. But do it attentively. Yes. And I can expect 100% for this question, right? Okay. That's like a spirit. I'm getting few thumbs up on that. So the answer for this is option B, 385. Yes. So it says 295 plus 90. What does plus 90 means? Plus 100 and minus 10. So 295 plus 100 is 395. Correct. Then you have to just subtract 10 from it. So it will be 385. Yes. So hence the answer is 385. Right. So see, there are so many ways in which these tricks will help us in actually doing our calculations in our daily routine. Yes. And as you know that math is around us in each and everything that we do. Yes, there's almost every activity, it involves some or more or little maths. Yes, something with numbers, right? So we should be confident, we should be playing, and we should be rocking, isn't it? Yes. So now what you are going to do? You have to share your work with us. Yes. So don't forget it. Right? So share the work, whatever you have noted down. Yes, your pictures with yellow class team with our feed option, and you can also share your pictures on Facebook or Instagram. Yes, and you can tag yellow class group in that. Yes, so that I can see your pictures, that how beautifully you are actually doing it, you are noting down, and you are keeping your notes also with you. Yes, so that you can refer later on and you can do it. Okay, so now the time is for our yellow class tip of the day. So today's tip is keep all of your belongings and things at a proper place. Yes, it's very, very essential, because if we keep our things not at a one place or not at a proper place, in that scenario, it will be very difficult for us to locate it. Right. So, for example, if you have done your homework and you have kept your your pencil box where you were doing. Okay. For example, if you were doing maybe in your dining room, for example. Yes. So you just left it over there and you didn't keep it back to your cupboard or your study table. Yes. So what will happen? The next day, when you would be looking for your pencil box, you'll be puzzled. Oh no, where is my pencil box? I'm unable to find it, isn't it? So, always keep all of your toys, your books, your clothes, yes, all your stuff at proper places. After using it, we should always keep it back nicely. Yes? Great. So, this way, it will save our time and we can easily find it out, right? So all of my children are going to follow it. Yes? Great. So do practice all these things with a lot of dummy questions. Yes? With a lot of real life questions or situations, and you will be more and more fluent with it. Yes? So numbers will come, it will be fun for you. Yes, okay then, children. Bye bye, and we will meet in the next session. Bye bye.